Oh, whoops. I haven't refreshed this page yet. The website is really totally broken right now, so I can't even like load it up at the moment. Well, I could if I switched back to the main branch, then I could load it up, but there's no point right now. I'm working on this split brain project. I have a lot of tabs open. This is kind of nuts, but I'm doing a lot of work with the models, and so I have to have all the models open. Fortunately, I am largely completed. I've completed that. DevPsych, how's it going? Hello. Alright, I think, yeah, so I got the models to load up correctly with all these crazy database set up. So I have a master database that contains the centralized information, mirror 1 dB and mirror 2 dB.
But I just gotta know one thing.
And then active mirror dB, which is just going to point at one or the other of these guys. So
Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
So what I need to do is the actual code itself is what I need to fix. So the next stop here is uncomment that code out. Are you using a framework, Zelser? I am. I am using Express on top of Node.js. Outside of that, all the code is my own. Alright. I can tell right away I need to fix one thing. There we go. So this just requires it. So let's see if this breaks things. Does not break things. But what it does do is that it does not actually execute anything, which is fine. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run that command once. Okay, so far so good. So population, actually the first thing we need to do is I need to develop a method for flipping the database. Yeah. So the first thing I'll do is I'll flip the database. So we're going to call this var flip database equals function. Don't think I need any parameters for now. Boom. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, no. Database is one word, not two. A little sore on the side here, not sure why. I was actually kind of tempted to post this stream to LinkedIn, and then I kind of died on me that probably wouldn't be the best idea. Look at me code while I drink beer. So, Mongo connect to database, I believe. Yeah, it's DB equals. That's the key. Alright. Okay. I was wondering what the secret trick was, and that was it. So yeah. All right. Okay, so that is the command that we are going to want to run. And we have to put these in strings too. Not my favorite thing. I'm really appreciative of the fact that all these people are liking my announcement on Twitter that I'm streaming, but they never watch the stream. Who are you? Why do you retweet me? Very good. Okay, database collection is our guy, so...
Will we ever get off this island? I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Let's see here. Before I try anything, connect. Let's do a db equals connect. And we'll just call it Fubaz. Alright. That worked. That was the one I was looking at. Alright, show. Let's see, show database. There we go. So, okay, those are our. There's like a couple of commands that work equally well in both MySQL and MongoDB, and I just have to remember what those are. I don't know, those databases are like. Actually, they're not very large at all. 0.078 gigabytes each. Oh, email. Sweet. Alright, cool. Alright. So. I might be posting this in Metafilter tomorrow. I might actually mark my repo. Actually, no, I will be marking my repo as public tomorrow. And since I'm already pretty much developing in public, it just kind of makes sense to have the source code available for everybody. But if anybody wants to contribute any code, they'll have to do a pull request. I'm a little nervous about making this an open source project this early in this in the game, but maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea, just so if I'm making any really bad design decisions, somebody can point them out to me before the project gets way too mature to change anything about it. Alright. So, what was... It's db.command. Database collection. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Active mirror. We might just need that after all. Alright. Now, database is going to be equal to database collection that active mirror. Alright. And that'll modify that top level database parameter up there. Okay, so database.command. This guy. Fortunately, I'm not worried about data loss because I can replicate the data whenever I want. Alright. Probably don't need a trailing thing, so, alright. Oh, wait. Alright, so what we want actually is we don't want to say active database. We want to say live database or live mirror. And update mirror. Yank, paste. Yeah, I don't know why I picked. Yeah, so the live mirror is going to be the one that the web server is going to be able to access. The update mirror is going to be the database that the background process is currently outdated. And when the back end process is done updating the database for the particular cycle, it'll switch. Yep, yank, paste, yank, paste. live mirror, update mirror, yank. Paste, yank, paste. Alright. So, update mirror. Okay. So, database, I don't know why I just deleted that. Collection dot update mirror dot command. And that should be database 2. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna fuss around with the naming, I might fix that later on. Oh! Command is not a function. Well, I'll be right back. I'm just reading some docs here. Out of curiosity, will this work? Okay. Will this work? I don't know. It's just .mongo client, okay. Alright. Let's see if this... Okay, database config is being passed. That's good. Let's see if that produces an error. Restart. Alright, Node.js install MongoDB. It's npm install new tab projects Drexel. And it is MongoDB, right? Yep. One sec. Instead of -G, so npm install MongoDB. There we go. Oh, good. Yes. All right. That was what it is. All right. A few warnings, but it appears to work okay. Let's try it. Really need to think about doing. I keep saying this too. It's always a funny thing. I always keep saying, I need to think about making this into an object, and I never do it. Alright. Oh, I see what I have to do. So I do a connect, and in the callback, I actually execute the commands. And then when I'm done, I do a DB close. Okay. There's a yield command. Interesting. Alright. Let's do it the traditional way. Alright, so Mongo client. So Mongo client. Database. I think I know what I need to do here. So the problem here is that I'm going to call this DB path. Okay. My mirror DB path. Boom, boom. Yank. Paste. Yank. Paste. Yank. Paste. Alright. Oops. Ah. Alright. So database config. Nope, didn't want to copy that, wanted to paste that. Vim for the win! Thank you, OJ95, OJA95, however which way you want to pronounce that. Yes, I am a huge fan of Vim. Been using it for much of my professional career, but not for development purposes up until recently. No. One question though, why do you use mouse select things? Because the mouse is there. It is a tool to be used. Halvern Fangirl 69. Ubuntu dance scam. I have no idea what that means. The mouse is a tool. I use it. Alright, so that seems to be working okay. Alright, and now we are going to use database config, update mirror db path. Okay. Yeah, looked like it was definitely. And then function. And I do believe that is the correct syntax. Error DB. Alright, yeah. And increase the speed of workflow if you unleash the power of Vim keyboard binds. I like the way you think, Oja. I really do like the way you think. But nah. I'm not saying you're wrong. Alright. VX and then paste. And put that in there. Well, every little thing requires a callback, doesn't it? Alright, so connect, boom, boom, boom. Run command. Drop the database. Parameter URL must be a string. I better be careful about that. Alright, so So 144. That is a string, isn't it? Database config, boom, 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 boom. Yeah. What does it say? Must be a type string. Parameter is be a string, not undefined. Oh, so it's saying that the parameter is undefined. Okay, so why is it saying it's undefined? Database config is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th argument here. Seems a little weird that that would be undefined, so we're going to find out. Debug. Database. Oops. Master, mirror 1, mirror 2. That's, yeah. Oh. It's not database config, it is database collection. I was doing the wrong thing there, so... Hey! Oh! It ran. Alright. So, if I go back to here... Drexel mirror 2... Show collections. No, that can't be right. Why did it not run? Now let's look at something here. Yank. Paste. Alright. So let's see what that should have deleted that database. Drexel mirror 2. That is correct. Didn't drop the database, so alright, so well, let's look at the syntax of that command really quick. Oh, here. Oh, so db command. Ah, I know what I am a moron. Hooray. We do not need to put that in quotes. In fact, that appears to be really stupid. And db command, actually, I believe that yeah, it doesn't even execute the function, I think, unless you put a callback in there too, which would make sense. X result. See what that gives us. Right. Daemon crash, waiting for file changes before starting. I do believe that means that. Actually, that's a good sign. That means that I am connected to master. Yes. Boom. module exports database. So the database that should be handed to the daemon module is hopefully, where is it? Yeah, MasterDB. Why did it crash? Why did it crash? Show collections. There's nothing in master. There should be something in master. Drexel Master. Boom. All right. Well, it's good. That part is working. That's a good sign. All right. So. No. Alright. Mirror 2 was deleted. Sweet. Now we have an interesting problem, though. DB mirror 1 DB process ID boom. Okay, yep. Oh, you know what? Let's try something. Taking a wild stab here. I'm not even sure this is going to work. Live mirror path to update mirror path. So in theory, oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay. Doom. db.copy database is not a function. Fuck. MongoDB driver API properties. Command options callback. So that's not gonna do what we want. Create collection, not so much. Create index. Oh. Drop collection. Drop database. Well, there's a drop database command. I should use that. So show databases, yes. Bring that back. I've got a bad feeling about this. This may not be as possible as I thought it was going to be. One would think that there'd be a native function to copy a database over. db copy database. Well, it worked. Keep remembering to cancel out of that. Maybe I should not have node mon running while I'm doing this because it keeps reloading all the time. Okay. How do I drop database? Ensure index, that's not what I'm looking for. Execute JavaScript on the server. That's what I'm looking for. Let's keep on rolling down here just to make sure. Execute dbadmin command. Yeah, index information. Log out. Open. Rename collection. Nope. Stats. Nope. Collection result. Callback. Boom. Boom. These are all callback. Alright. Is eval. Okay. So it is x comma y. Alright. This in brackets. Oh, this is gonna be a crapshoot. Alright, db.copy database. I don't need to put a semicolon after that, do I? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it's a function. Okay, alright, well. Oops. Things I have to do. Alright, so show databases, copy the database, show the databases again. Yep. I kinda figured that would happen. Try this again. Okay. Empty. How can it be empty? Empty. Let's see what the result is here. So I got debug result. Why are you using Mongo as opposed to Postgres, PostgreSQL, or even MySQL? DevSec, that's a very good question. Sorry, I missed your question by 5 minutes. Couple of different reasons. I am, in fact, well, I'm using Node.js, which is tightly integrated with, MongoDB. You know, they both share the same light mirror path, the update mirror path. Yeah, they both share the same, underlying programming language, which is JavaScript. Is a JSON sort of database. I do know MySQL and PostgreSQL pretty well. I use those for when I'm actually like working for a living. Those will be usually the databases that I use. I'm choosing not to do that in this particular instance because it just the nature of the data that I'm creating in the database just kind of lends itself to MongoDB a lot more fluidly than it would to a straight up SQL database. So that's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Keep forgetting. Crash. Yep, show databases. Yeah, we're all good. Boom. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with NodeMon. It's coming back with null. I'm not happy with that. And it's empty. Why is it empty? Copy database, db.copy database x comma y. Alright, let's do this first. Eval params equals boom. Put the var in front of that. Let's just whoops. Reference error. X is not defined. It sure as hell is. Oh, is it? New code. Copy database, eval params. Control C. Remove. Copy. Alright. Show databases, everything looks good. Run the command again. X is to defined. You know it's probably the case here. So, function, yeah, that's probably why that thing exists. Okay, back to here. Okay. Try running it again. No. Well, it's empty. What am I missing? Oops, I need to remove. Try again. Remove, copy database, show databases, boom. Alright, try it again. Okay. And it's empty again. We'll be right back. So, copy database XY. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. So it is empty. Why is it empty? It's running something. Um, Copy database X to Y. Control. Those are the correct commands. Okay. But it's empty again. db.copy database, enter some here 1, enter some here 2. Maybe eval is the wrong choice. Notice there's another one, execute db admin command. It's error result. Is that the reason I've been getting all these crazy well, that's alright, let's go back to here just as a test. Alright. Okay. Still no, huh? It's empty. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I mean, it's not throwing an error, but it's clearly not doing what I want it to do. It's creating a database, but it's an empty database, and I want it to copy the data over from one database or the other. this. MongoDB. Copy database. There's gotta be something in here. Is that the reason why it's not working? Hold on a sec. See if that even works. Collection already exists, that's great. Doesn't crash. I am happy with that. Oh my goodness. From host, from DB to DB. The The Mongo shell provides a db.copy database wrapper, which I have been using, which I was trying to use, and that's why it wasn't working. Oh, it was an alias. Okay. So from DB to DB is really all I care about. JavaScript match. Yeah. So JavaScript match. Now, if I recall correctly, yeah. We're gonna regex that son of a bitch. I don't care. Maybe later on I'll decide to do something other than that. Var update mirror. Actually, live mirror. Oh, yeah. She had to bring up Drexel, my kitty. Live mirror db path dot match. And that is it expects a regular expression. Okay. Boom. Okay. So debug. Okay. Alright. So live here. Yep, that's fine. Show databases, that's fine. That's an array. Why is that an array? What am I doing wrong here? Oh, yes. Match provides a really weird syntax. Alright. Show databases, copy databases. Show. Alright, I'll try it again. Drexel mirror 1, Drexel mirror 2. That is what we wanted. And just copy DB, right? Why? With the following syntax. Oh, it's run command. It is run command. db.run command. From DB to DB. Alright. To DB. Let's make sure the command actually ran, because we're not going to be able to tell the difference about what happened here. Debug. Ooh. Alright. We see this, that's a good sign. Alright. Show databases. Copy. Show databases. Crash. Oops. Which means I gotta go through and clean up a thing. Alright. Run command is not a function. It is command. Alright. I knew that. I actually did know that. Boom. Please tell me. Okay. Yes! Ha ha! Oh. Victory. Oh, that was a hard won victory. Holy cow. Oh. Var db command equal. We're just gonna clean this up just a touch. Yank. Paste. Oh, wow. Oh. So now that we got to that point, what I have to do now is I should probably throw that Career Bliss email into a folder because I really get kind of tired of getting those emails. Alright. Well, I think I've pretty much hit the limit of what I'm going to be able to accomplish for today. It's already past 7 o'clock. Kind of tired-ish. I'm gonna have to think some of the back-end logic that makes this happen, because this is ugly. I don't like that. I can definitely do something. Yeah, I can do something about this. This code is a little hacky. I'm not happy with it. I mean, technically it works, but if I come back here and I try to figure out what the hell I did 6 months from now, I'm not going to figure it out. That's a problem. So I'm definitely going to have to make a change to this. But yeah, I do believe that it is time for me to sign off. I thank everybody here for watching. But yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I'm starting to see a little double here when I'm watching the computer screen. Not really, but you know what I mean. I'm sitting at my desk all day anyway, so it might be a good time to sign off. So I appreciate you watching. Yeah, let's see. Thanks for watching. All right. And I will see you later.